Brought to you by Refi. Refinance your defaulted private student loans today at yrefi.com/Ramsey.
Well, I ran into a recent situation. Let me just get into it. But basically, I've driven a 2018 Ford F-150 for about 7 years. We ran into an engine issue to where the second cylinder within the engine busted. After taking it to two mechanics, I got the same verdict that it's going to cost about $15,000. It's going to require a whole brand new engine replacement. And so just considering my options, these two top things have been entering my mind. Either one, I pay the $15,000 to go ahead and get the engine replaced. This is an F-150 that has about 127,000 miles on it. Or I can go toward getting a new vehicle. And the one that I'm currently, maybe I have a lot of numbers that I've just been working through, but let me just give some details. But it's the exact same vehicle, exact same model. The only difference is it's a brand new year. Considering the down payment that I would make and the vehicle trade-in value that I got from the dealership, comes out to about $25,000 going in. The vehicle price it is quoted at is about $40,000. And the current APR rate is 1.9% over 60 months. So ballpark, that's $15,000.
You want to go buy a brand new truck? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm considering either buying a brand new truck versus getting the engine.
You're broke. You don't go buy a brand new truck when you're broke. No.
Okay.
This 2018, if it was running, is worth what?
2018. I mean, if it was worth running, if it was running, it's 10,000, 11,000 ballpark.
Yeah. So that's what you get. You get a $20,000 or $10,000 truck. You got notes on this truck, right?
Fully paid off.
Okay. And so you want to use this as an excuse to do something stupid and go in debt and buy a truck you can't afford? No.
How much money do you have saved up?
About $20,000 saved up.
And what's your income?
$95,000 a year.
Okay. Yeah. And that $20,000 you have saved, does that include your emergency fund, or is this just your car savings fund is $20,000?
That's emergency fund, $20,000.
Okay. Buying a new car is not an emergency, honey. By definition. It's a Bryce wants a new truck is what this is.
That is true.
There's no emergency here. All right. So let's backtrack a little bit. If you get a different car, you need to get about a $10,000 car that you can pay cash for. Okay?
Okay.
That's the wise thing to do in your situation, because car payments are a mathematical ball and chain that will 100% cause you to not build wealth and stay middle class the rest of your life. If you invest into a good mutual fund, what you were getting ready to put into that truck, you'll be wealthy.
Okay.
That's what I want you to do. And I'm not against a truck. I got a nice truck. I drove a nice truck to work today. All right?
Yeah. Yeah, so, I know, yeah.
Yeah, that's not the point. Now, let's backtrack on one other thing, too. $15,000 for a new engine in that truck is asinine. Somebody's running you up a flag. So you need to look at a couple of other things. Number one, I want you to hit two more good mechanics, and I want you to consider two possibilities to fix the truck before you make the decision to get rid of it. Number one possibility is buy a salvage engine from a junkyard on a truck that was totaled, but the engine's perfect, and the engine has 10,000, 15,000 miles on it, and you can buy that for pennies of what you're talking about. Or do something like a factory rebuilt motor, not a brand new motor, like a Jasper brand as an example. They rebuild them, and it's half of what you're talking about. So you do not need a brand new engine in a 2018. That's asinine fix. That's a bad repair. So you need a used engine or a rebuilt engine in a 2018. Then you decide if you're going to keep it or not. No new trucks, Bryce, if you want to be rich.
Refi refinances delinquent private student loans for struggling borrowers. Learn more at yrefy.com/Ramsey.